one for June favorites. Welcome to our channel! So today we're going to be talking about our June favorites.
Yay! Sorry, we were a bit lazy for the month of May and it went by so fast. We just didn't know where the time went.
Yeah, that and I was busy with finals, I'm sorry.
Okay. Come in this side.
Yeah. So the first things we want to talk about is this huge, it's kind of like a haul, but we've been using this product for the longest time.
Like religiously.
Yeah, religiously. I've been using it since I was a really little kid, so...
she got me into it and spoiled it and ruined everything else for me. You'll find out in a bit.
Yes. The first things we want to talk about is Coco didn't bring hers, but we actually had a lot of common items, so we're just going to talk about it. The first thing we want to talk about is these super cute little hat boxes.
I know, I hope my friends don't see this because like I already like bought some gifts for them and this is like
if you see this, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I was like, this is an awesome gift.
Yeah, it's super cute and it's great for traveling. So first of all, I would say the packaging of the box itself is really amazing. It's kind of like, you know, oil paintings. It's that texture of the oil painting paper, and it's super pretty. They come in 3 different colors and way more scents than that. So right now on our hands we have 3 different scents, but I think they have like one almost for every single fragrance they have.
And there's like a hand lotion, a body wash, and a body lotion in all of these.
Yeah, and they're the mini size, so they're just 25 mLs. But I mean, it's perfect if you're traveling, and it's perfect as a gift even just because it lets them try the fragrance without having to burden them with like the whole bottle if you don't know whether or not they like the scent, right?
These are from crabtree&evelyn, by the way. I don't believe we said that, did we?
We didn't.
Okay, crabtree&evelyn.
Shout out to you guys, love you. Some other stuff that we've often repurchased is a crabtree&evelyn Moroccan Myrrh men's body wash. Now I buy this for my boyfriend and my little brother and they both love it.
And I buy it for mine.
Yeah, and it comes in this amazing bottle like this right here, and it's 300 ml and it's hair and body wash, so you can use it for both for some of you lazy men out there.
Except I'm always skeptical when that happens. Like, your body should be for your body, your hair for your hair.
Yeah, but I mean, I think some guys just really don't care.
Yeah, that being said, like I trust this brand completely, so it wouldn't be anything weird.
Yeah, they don't do animal testing, I believe, so this is absolutely amazing, and they're paraben free. And it smells so good. It's got like this hint of sandalwood.
It's very like nice, musky, but not over the top and slightly sweet.
Yeah, they have 3 different men's fragrances for body washes and whatnot, and this is one of them. And I would say this is the most fitting if you're kind of a younger audience, I would say. So I have a whole bunch here, and this is not my full collection. But these are all
I'll help you carry
body washes, okay? So I've got Lily, Jojoba, Citron, I've got a Somerset Meadow,
Summer Hill,
Nantucket,
and La Source.
And I love these because I have sensitive skin, and I found that most body washes dry me out, and these totally do not. They smell amazing. Do you notice the difference at all?
No, I noticed them, and they're so much more moisturizing too. I normally don't buy it like this either. I like to buy it with the duo set because it is cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheaper when you buy a dual, but I don't use that much body lotion from this brand in particular, so I usually just buy a lot of the shower gel.
Like, I love when my shower gel and my lotion matches, because right when I'm out of the shower, like I have that faint smell and I can just add on more and just like dissipates throughout the day, and I love that. I
mean, this is quite pricey. We're looking at about $22 to $24 depending on the fragrance, and that's before tax, right? But I would say that you really don't need a lot. You need like about maybe like a dime size or a quarter size, and it's just so amazing. I totally think it's worth it. I feel like things like this you should invest just a little bit of money on, just because I feel like this
You'll notice the difference. Honestly, I've never used Crabtree lotion before her. I've stick to like Body Shop. What is that other one called?
L'Occitane?
Not L'Occitane. Body Shop, Bath and Body Works. There we go. And after like trying out Crabtree stuff, it's just a game changer. It melts into my skin so nicely. You don't have any of that greasy feel, and you're so moisturized throughout the day. Normally with like Body Shop and Bath and Body Works, like I find I need to like re-lotion throughout the day, but not with Crabtree stuff. So it's worth your money in that sense, where it's like
it's very absorbing. Yeah, it's absorbing, it's moisturizing, it's not sticky. One last thing from Crabtree is the body scrubs. Now, Coco bought one as well in pomegranate, right? But I've been using this one from the Citron for like forever, and I love this. For me personally, I don't like using body scrubs that are too strong, like the beads or whatever the little granules are too strong for your body, because I feel like
it tears out your skin too.
Yeah,
you have to be careful with that.
So I like to use this. This almost feels like a butter, and it's mild, but it really does work, and you find your skin a lot softer. Okay, so we're late on this train of micellar water.
Extremely late.
Yeah, very late. I hopped on it a little bit earlier than she did, so I finally decided to give it a try after I received this tiny little sample.
Oh, that is tiny.
From Ipsy bag.
I was expecting it to be a lot bigger.
Yeah, but a little goes a long way, especially with the Avene one. Now, the reason why I didn't repurchase the Avene one is actually due to the fact that it stung my eyes a little bit, and I do have very sensitive skin / eyes and whatever. So I didn't repurchase this just because I was like a little bit worried about it, but I gotta say, it feels amazing. Takes off your makeup so well. So I decided to try kind of like the mother of all micellar waters, the Bioderma, and I am loving this so much. I can't even begin to tell you how.
And I also have the Garnier one, because at first I was really skeptical for paying like $20, even like $30 for a bottle of like special water. I didn't really understand the hype until I had to like remove makeup and Kitty was around and she gave me her Bioderm one, and I was like, oh my god, this like wipes off like no tomorrow. Like, have you guys ever seen the Mulan movie where she's singing and she like removes half her makeup with her sleeve? That's exactly what it is. Like, it seems like she had like micellar water on her sleeve.
For like the longest time, she was just like, Kitty, I don't understand why you're spending $26 for a bottle of magical water. I'm like, okay, this is
not even magical water, I just said water. Like
I was like, okay, this isn't just water, okay? This water has micelles in it, okay? That's why it's called micellar water, okay? And she's just like, yeah, but it's water. I don't want to pay that much money for a bottle of water.
That being said, the Garnier one only cost like maybe around $8, and I had it on sale too, so it was pretty good. And like, this is really effective. Effective.
Now, I don't know about that one because I haven't tried that one yet, but the Bioderma is a lot more gentle compared to the Avene one that I had, and it really does feel like water that for some reason just melts off your makeup. And when I'm seriously lazy, I'll just use that and just not wash my face, which apparently is okay. So next thing we want to talk about is something that both of us got. It's like
right away when it happens,
like the day it came out.
Actually, no, I got mine on the party release.
Yeah, she got.
And I told you about it, but you didn't do anything.
I was not paying attention. I was like, oh yeah, okay. So this is the Jaclyn Hill that collaboration with Becca, where they had their 3 items actually, not 2.
Items. Actually, yeah, quite a lot.
They have that like primer / well, this is the new release though. That's what I'm talking about.
Mine has film still on it because I don't want it to ruin the scratch or anything.
I didn't care. But yeah, so it comes in this. The first one is this eyeshadow palette. It's got 5 colors, and the colors are absolutely gorgeous. It's super pigmented, and it's just absolutely amazing. So worth the buy. It's definitely my new favorite. I love this so much right now. I'm actually wearing this right now as well. I don't know if you can tell, but this is yes.
And the second one is a face palette where it comes with 2 highlighters and 3 blushes. It's totally worth the money too, because when I first bought it, when the Becca x Jaclyn Hill collection was like out of stock, all I could get was the little highlighter itself, and this cost like $40 something when this cost like, what was it, $59 for like 3 or like 5 things. Like,
and I think this was
worth it.
48. I might be wrong. Please check Sephora, and we will link it down below
if you can anymore, because it is limited edition.
Oh yeah, it's limited edition. I'm very sorry. But yeah, I'm wearing this right now as well. This is why it's in our favorites, because we can't live without this.
Both of us are wearing it.
Yeah, if you think why my cheekbones are so shiny right now, thank you, Jaclyn Hill.
That glow.
You're the best. Okay, another thing that we want to talk about is basically something that kind of gives you a fake tan. Do you want to talk about yours first?
Oh, so I got mine at Bath and Body Works. Cannot say that right today. And it's the Endless Weekend Sunset Glow Body Lotion. It doesn't give you a gradual tan, however, it just adds on to your tan, which is why I like having a nice base tan just for the summer, and then like add on my body lotion and my shimmer, so I don't need to like layer it on so much for like self tanner. It's just because like I hate when like I get streaks or like when it gradually goes away. I'd rather have something that I can just put on for the day and then just like wash right off and like just do it again.
But doesn't it like go into your clothes?
No, because it's just like a shimmer lotion.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Okay, the shimmer does go on your clothes, but then like that's like very minuscule. You don't really notice it.
Okay, I see you have 2 bottles though, the same shade.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just got 2 by accident.
Okay.
I thought I packed one and then I just didn't know where it went, so I packed my other one.
Okay, one I want to talk about is the Jergens Natural Glow Firming Daily Moisturizer. And this one is in fair to medium because I am fair, so I don't want to go from medium to dark. But this one really does work. I mean, I saw a notice like in like 2 or 3 days. And this is kind of like a moisturizer that you can put on every day, and it gradually gives you the tan. You want to be careful to put it on places like your knees, elbows, and even that area like around your ankle. Like all the areas that like kind of capture dead skin cells. Yeah, like just be careful, don't put it around any of those areas too much because color will really sink in there. So yeah, be careful like that. But these are absolutely amazing. Smells pretty nice, and I think it's perfect for summer. It makes your legs look a little bit slimmer, I would say.
Alright, so the next thing, finally something not so much in common, is this face wash that I've been using. It's from Halika. And if you've ever tried Japanese marble soda, I don't know if you're familiar with it, and it's a soda pore cleansing cream. What I love about it is when I use it, for one, the smell. It just smells like marble soda. It has like little scrubbing like blue beads into it. And after that I'm done washing my face, it doesn't strip away, like it does like clean out my makeup and like my dirt and all that stuff. It doesn't strip away my oils, so much so that I feel very moisturized after. And that's, I love a lot about cleansers, just because like you can't have like oil stripped away from your face too much because you need your natural oils to like help with your face.
Yeah, the reason why you get things like extra oil production and like things like acne is due to the fact that your face is so dry that it's like, oh, I gotta create more oils to protect it. So when it creates more oils and you don't clean that properly, then it actually gets trapped in your pores, infection, acne, bada boom.
Yeah, because like I'm a really oily prone skin, so what I need is actually a lot more moisture to prevent that oil. So keep that in mind if you have a lot of like very oily skin.
So another thing that we want to talk about is Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen. This is actually SPF 110. It's crazy high, but I got this like insane sunburn when I was in Cancun last year, so I'm like super about not getting that again because peeling was crazy. I don't know if you remember.
I remember that.
But I was
peeling for like a month.
Yeah, because like I was peeling like up till like my scalp and like my knees, elbows, like my entire face. So this is absolutely amazing because I actually break out a little bit in my face if I use normal because
it has that like greasy film.
Yeah, so I break out, but I found that with this, because it is dry touch, it doesn't break me out. And this is waterproof, so it's absolutely amazing. Feels so nice, and it doesn't break me out. I just use it after a moisturizer, and I'm good to go. So
my next thing is, I've been like going fan crazy lately, Kitty knows. All I've been doing for my spare time is, because if you guys know, Sailor Moon is back in animes. They reanimated it, and like they have like new shows and a new season out, so I've just been watching it a lot. And that being said, when I was shopping through a Japanese beauty store, I saw these and I just couldn't resist. These are Sailor Moon face mask, and I might be a bit biased here, but I absolutely love them. And I've also wanted to find like the eyeliners and compacts, but they're really all sold out. I don't know if you know them, but like I've seen a lot of YouTubers like carry that.
Yeah, so those eyeliners with like the little moon thing, the wand.
I want it. But they're so expensive. So this is like, it comes in a little package, and it's like rose scented too, and I love it. It's brightening, tightening, very moisturizing.
I'm very doubtful because I feel like she thinks it's so amazing because it's Sailor Moon, so I feel like there's some sort of like mental effect there. But
well, it's also like a Japanese based product, so I definitely like their skincare a lot, especially like for Asian skin. They tend to specialize in that more.
Don't hate. Okay, another thing we also want to talk about is we're kind of going to veer off into a little bit of the home area now. I don't know if you've noticed or if you can see, there is a Rilakkuma lying on my stomach. Why? Because I have terrible period cramps. But today was really bad. We were supposed to be shooting a drugstore makeup challenge. It got so bad for me at Superstore that I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah,
let's do this
walking around and she just like, Coco, like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah,
so
like,
can we just go home and sit down?
I had like cold sweat in my back and everything. Came home, my roommate got me hot water, filled it into this little tiny hot water bottle. So that's what this is. It's got a zipper, and inside is a freaking hot water bottle, and it's super cute. Thank you, Chris, who bought it for me. Shout out to you.
And I never knew that, but apparently putting hot water on your stomach helps your cramps a lot when you have your time of the month. So
how do you not know?
I just never got them too like bad to the point where I needed to like do something extra.
Next time if it happens to you,
okay,
use hot water. And another thing we want to talk about is Coco has this new amazing candle.
It's not so new, but
yeah.
I've been using it religiously. It's from Spa. It's one of my favorite candles. You can get it at Chapters Indigo. I saw Honey. I don't know if you guys have that in the States. You know that like dress store? I don't know. Okay, well they sell it there, and normally like a lot of like nicer like high-end like home scent stores. So it's called a Pandora Lychee, and it just smells amazing.
Oh, so good.
I can't open it right now. Can you help me open it? So it comes in the 3 wicks, and you know,
smell it right now.
It just smells like this like fruity, like I don't even know, citrusy.
It's like fruity
lychee.
/ citrusy, because you know lychee has a special smell that's almost floral, but it's got a hint of that citrus behind it because it is a fruit. But also at the same time, there's something else about this scent that's almost kind of like tea-ish to me.
And remember when the first time we used it, the scent wasn't as strong.
Yeah.
I found the more that I used it, more of the
probably because
more of the oils were inside. You can even see it now, like some of the oils right here are sticking. So it was like as soon as I put it in my room and like I left it on for a few days, I was like, oh, the scent got a lot stronger. Because like Spa candles like are very good, great like candles. So I was disappointed at first for the smell not to be strong, but now that it like I've let it burn through a bit, it's amazing. And another thing too with these like little cute tins, as soon as I'm done with it, I guess I can just like store my hair ties, like loose end jewelry. It's a super cute thing just to have on your vanity mirror or anything.
And a great way to reuse these candle tins is actually to boil a pot of hot water. Place this tin not into the hot water, but kind of on top of it. Water don't go in, and then use a kitchen towel, wipe the wax while it melts, and then throw it away. So that's a great way to reuse these.
Then you can use it.
Yeah. Okay, so we went to a Disney store. It is not my fault.
Is it?
You went into it. You were like, oh, Disney store. Kitty, can we go in?
You told me that you wanted to get it just because.
Okay, I said that I'm thinking about getting it. So for those of you who didn't watch our April favorites, we talked about the Zoom Zoom mugs, and we said that the new ones were not up
quality
to par, and we said we weren't gonna buy it because we are a shopaholic and we have problems controlling our shopping tendencies. Therefore, we went into that store and we were like, they look better today.
They actually, they did, I think. Or maybe we just forgot how bad it was.
Or maybe we're just blind to ourselves.
We're just like trying to like convince ourselves like, oh, did they just change this? Because like we want the collection.
Yeah, so
it's a collection thing. Like I did say that in the first video. That's a collection thing. If people do want it, you should get it for collection.
Yeah, but we didn't end up buying all of them. I personally bought the Alice and the Piglet, and she bought the Piglet and
Eeyore, so my poo wouldn't be lonely.
So she forgot to bring hers upstairs from her car, and we did buy them just today. So mine are still in their wrappers. But
there's a sale going on too.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same in US, but in Canada right now it's buy 2 or more mugs and it's $13 each.
Because normally they're like $15.
Yeah.
But by the way, I figured out they hold 2 cups, not a cup and a half.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So see, these are huge cups. So now they're not lonely anymore.
Look how cute this Alice is.
And then we have a Piglet.
I kind of want this one now. I'm looking at it right now.
I kind of want to go buy the Eeyore. I'm not gonna lie. Should we go back one more time so that we could get 2 for $13? But this is the Piglet. So now my poo isn't lonely anymore. Sorry for the lipstick mark. But yeah.
Hey, my little Marie here.
So if you like this video, please don't forget to give us a big thumbs up.
Subscribe.
Because we're super interesting. Hello. Alright, see you guys next week.
Until next time.
Bye.